the charts. Concert it's called, and tonight they're gigging in Montreal, which isn't a lot of use to us, so it's very lucky that Whistle Test filmed their only UK appearance earlier this year, and most of it went out as part of the Rock Around the Clock thing during the summer. And Richard Skinner, looking for an excuse to show the rest of that concert, went to interview Robert Smith of The Cure and asked him why the band are abroad so much. He did.
Most English groups play in England until they get to a certain position, and then they can go abroad because they get nice food backstage and the rest of it. Whereas we always played in Europe. Every time we played in England, we always thought of it as just European. So, and the same with Australia and New Zealand. We first went there in early 1980. So they remember things like that, because when we went, we played small clubs and actually met the people who were coming to see us. So that's why we're successful. It really is because people have seen that we haven't neglected them until we've become reached a certain status, and then and then deigned to play to them. It's like we've always played to them.
Do you find it better now that you're able to concentrate totally on The Cure?
I don't actually spend more time, I don't think, concentrating on The Cure. With the reason why I had to leave the Banshees is just because what would have been my free time to concentrate on other things, I was with the Banshees, so that just got a bit too much for me. Whereas now I still spend the same amount of time with The Cure, but the Banshee time is now Robert time. It was something that I really wanted to do because I wanted to step back from being just Robert Smith of The Cure. I mean, it becomes a bit wearisome after a while because you start to think of yourself as this person. So I thought playing with the Banshees would allow me to, move off and be forgotten. I mean, obviously standing behind Sue, you are standing behind Sue. So, I think musically, a lot of what I think would have gone into The Cure, I put into the Banshees, which left a sort of pop for The Cure to meddle with. So I suppose it did have an effect, but it wasn't really a conscious one. And the time I was playing with the Banshees, I never used to think about what am I going to do with The Cure to make it sound different. So it's, I don't know. In retrospect, there's a difference, but I wasn't aware of it.
Funny, you're not getting too old.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, it's not really a physical age. It's it's something I think that most people don't come to terms with until it's forced on them. That the idea of stopping, and I'd rather sort of be aware of the fact that I'm going to stop rather than suddenly, watch myself sliding down the endless slope to oblivion. So it's there. I mean, you have to constantly remind yourself that it always, it's not always going to be like this. Obviously there was something before, there's got to be something afterwards, and it's really just that. I mean, I've been doing this now playing in a group since I was about 9 years. So I shouldn't think I'll be playing in a group for another 9 years. So therefore, it's sooner than later.